Welcome back to Rise and Thrive. Intimacy is more than just a physical connection. It's about deep emotional and psychological bonds that strengthen relationships. Today, we're diving into four key areas women often want their partners to touch, not just physically but emotionally. These aren't just random places. They are meaningful points of connection that, when engaged with intention, can deepen trust, attraction, and intimacy. We will explore these insights through the lens of female psychology and stoic wisdom, helping you master the art of connection beyond the surface. If you're ready to elevate your relationships, hit that subscribe button and become the kind of man who understands the real power of presence and connection. Let's get started. 1. The power of eye contact, a connection stronger than words. Okay, so here's the cold, hard truth. Intimacy isn't just about touch. It's about trust, presence, and connection. And one of the most overlooked yet powerful tools? Eye contact. This isn't about staring awkwardly or creeping her out. No, this is about intentional, meaningful eye contact that breaks down walls and creates an unspoken bond. You know that moment when you catch her eye and, for a split second, everything else in the world disappears. No words, no distractions, just an exchange of energy without any words. That is real connection. Eye contact with confidence sends the signal of presence and security. She feels seen, she feels heard, and most importantly, she feels a deep level of trust. And guess what? Science backs this up. Eye contact stimulates the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. The more you share these deep, locked-in moments, the stronger your emotional connection becomes. But here's where Stoicism comes into play. The Stoics believed in mastering presence, in being fully engaged with the moment. That means when you're with her, you're not checking your phone, you're not lost in your thoughts, you're fully there. So the next time you are with her, make an intense stare with her. Let her sense, without saying a word, that she has your undivided attention. It's like that how you start really being intimate with people. 2. Touching the unexpected places, the power of subtle gestures. Most guys focus on the obvious places, but true intimacy lies in the unexpected. Small of her back. A soft touch here is grounding, reassuring, and subtly intimate. The nape of her neck. It's one of the most sensitive zones on the human body. Stroking your fingers there takes time, and it can pass current through her entire body. The wrists. Following the lines created by tracing these areas with delicate fingers displays tact, attentiveness, and great care. Her knees back. It's really not much that is spoken around this part, as it's indeed a sensitive place and could immediately attract. The secret? Intentionality. It's not about going through the motions. It's about making every move mean something. A slow, deliberate touch speaks louder than words. And this is where Stoic wisdom applies. The Stoics emphasize patience, presence, and control. When you touch her, do it deliberately, not rushing, not desperate, but fully engaged in the moment. 3. The power of words. Mastering your voice and communication. Here's what most men don't realize. Your voice is just as powerful as touch. The right words, said in the right tone, at the right moment, can ignite emotion stronger than any physical touch ever could. The tone of your voice matters. Speak slowly, with confidence, like you're sharing a secret meant only for her. Whispering near her ear triggers a psychological and physiological response. It's intimate, personal, and incredibly powerful. It's not what you say, but how you say it. Replace general compliments with specific ones to show her meaning. Do you want a bonus hack? Tease her with desire. Don't say everything at once. Raise the tension. Keep her interested. That is how you create chemistry and mystery. And here's the stoic philosophy behind this. Master control over emotions and actions, as well as the art of choosing correct words at the right time. The man who speaks with intention and confidence will make an impact that will be remembered. 4. Gentle touches that say more than words. Forget about speed or force. The most powerful touch is precise, slow, and intentional. A soft graze along her collarbone. A light stroke down her back. Online, show her your fingers brushing through her hair. Application. All those small, unintentional touches can be a deeper emotional move than the mere physical attraction. The solution? Surprise her. When you touch her in ways she didn't expect, that's like adding an excitement and anticipation factor. The Stoics taught the control of impulse. And when you slow down and deliberate upon every touch, you're creating something unforgettable. 5. The true power behind pleasure, engaging her mind. Here's what separates boys from men. Most guys think pleasure is purely physical, but real pleasure starts in the mind. If you want to elevate intimacy, engage her mentally first. Talk to her about her desires. Make her comfortable expressing herself. Use anticipation to build excitement. A well-placed hint or tease keeps her thinking about you even when you're not around. Set the scene. The right music, the right lighting, it all matters. Jung once said, "Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakens." If you want to unlock real intimacy, start by understanding her mind. And all of this is where Stoicism plays its biggest role. The Stoics knew that actual power resides in being present and in control. If you become the master over your feelings and your actions, you create moments that go beyond the surface. Last lesson, actual power of presence and intimacy. If you can get only one thing from this video, it is this. Intimacy isn't about rushing. It's about depth, presence, and intention. Eye contact. Learn to harness it. Touch. Aware and intentional. Voice. A tool for deeper connection. Intimacy starts in the mind. It's not about cheap tricks or quick fixes. It's about becoming the kind of man who creates meaningful, lasting connections. So if you're ready to step into a higher level of understanding, hit that subscribe button and join Rise and Thrive. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite way to build a deeper connection with someone? Let's build something real together.